Thank you for taking time to learn about the mental health and wellness system of supports within the Antelope Valley Union High School District. We are committed to the mental health and wellness of all students and staff. As a school district, we have a tiered continuum of mental health providers, support staff, and programs, as well as strong community resources we can refer to when the work extends beyond our scope or capacity. Tier 1 consists of supports and services which all students have access to or receive. Tier 2 consists of supports and services that are in addition to Tier 1. Some students will have access to or receive Tier 2 supports. We use data to determine which students need such additional supports. Tier 3 is made up of supports and services in addition to Tier 1 and Tier 2. Few students receive Tier 3 supports, and much like Tier 2, we use data to determine which students need Tier 3 supports. Tier 1 school-based mental health and wellness supports. To support student mental health and wellness, we offer social and emotional learning, or SEL. SEL is the process through which individuals acquire and effectively apply the knowledge, attitude, and skills necessary to understand and manage emotions, set and achieve positive goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. School counselors support students in 3 domains: academic, college and career, and social emotional. Social emotional supports may include short-term, solution-focused individual counseling, crisis counseling, and group counseling for topics such as anger management, healthy relationships, grief and loss, and anxiety and stress, to name a few. School counselors can make referrals to school-based mental health agencies and outside community resources. Student support centers, also known as SSCs, are physical rooms on campuses designed to increase student connection and engagement. Every comprehensive campus has a student support center where our students can receive mental health and wellness support through both small group activities and individual mentorship. Tier 2 school-based mental health and wellness supports. School psychologists provide direct support and interventions to students receiving special education services, consult with teachers, families, and other mental health professionals to improve support strategies for students. They provide individual counseling and crisis counseling. They can make referrals to school-based mental health agencies and outside community resources. Educational social workers provide individual and group counseling to students in addition to providing parent and family support services. They support our school counselors and school psychologists by serving as a crisis team member and supporting the risk assessment process. Educational social workers also serve as a connector to community-based resources and organizations. Student support coordinators are teachers that work directly with students in the Student Support Center. These coordinators use culturally relevant, evidence-based curriculum to support student behavioral, social, emotional, and academic needs. These mentors run various small groups throughout the year, and they also provide one-on-one mentoring. Tier 3 school-based mental health and wellness supports. The Educationally Related Intensive Counseling Services, ERICS, provides intensive counseling services to students receiving special education services who are in need of higher level of support. Eligibility for ERICS services and the level of need are determined by the student's IEP team. We've also partnered with the Department of Mental Health, DMH, to provide mental health services through local agencies within the Antelope Valley. When appropriate and available, students are referred to this support by a school counselor, school psychologist, or educational social worker. In addition to local school-based mental health providers, our staff may also be able to connect select students to additional community or online support services when appropriate and available. For additional information and resources, please visit our district website at www.avdistrict.org or your school's website and click on the Mental Health and Wellness button. Here, you can learn more about our mental health and wellness services, view community resources, and get contact information for emergency and crisis services.